Hi, welcome back everyone. My name is Carol, and today I will be presenting on intercultural competence for mentors. At RSU Global, we work in a diverse multicultural environment where both Thai and international students come together. This diversity is a strength, but it also brings challenges. This is why intercultural competence is such an essential skill for mentors. So, in this presentation, I will explain why intercultural competence matters, highlight its key components, and share strategies that mentors can apply in their own practice. So, why intercultural competence matters? Intercultural competence allows mentors to create inclusive learning environments where every student feels respected and supported. In mentoring, misunderstandings can occur if cultural differences are ignored. For example, communication styles, body language, and expectations may vary across cultures. So, by being sensitive to these differences, matters can reduce conflict and build trust. And more importantly, developing intercultural competence prepares both mentors and mentees to thrive as global citizens in today's interconnected world. So, why intercultural competence matters? Intercultural competence allows mentors to create inclusive learning environments where every student feels respected and supported. In mentoring, misunderstandings can occur if cultural differences. For the core elements, intercultural competence consists of four main elements. The first is awareness, being conscious of differences in cultural values, traditions, and behaviors. And the second is knowledge. It's learning about how cultures influence communication and learning styles. For the core elements, intercultural competence consists of four main elements. Third is skills. It's adapting communication, problem solving, and teamwork to different cultural contexts. And finally, the fourth is attitudes. It's approaching diversity with openness, curiosity, and empathy. And together, these elements form the foundation for effective intercultural mentoring. Now, let us consider some strategies mentors can apply. Use clear and simple language, especially when working with students for whom English is not the first language. Be mindful of nonverbal communication, as gestures or expressions may mean different things across cultures, and ask open ended questions to invite mentees to share their perspectives, and then shows respect for every cultural background and practice active listening with empathy. And these strategies ensure that all mentees feel included and understood. And let me illustrate this with two scenarios. First, imagine a mentee struggles to follow group discussions because of language barriers. So, in this case, the mentor should slow down and check understanding and encourage the mentee to participate without fear of judgment. And the second, imagine that culture values create different expectations in learning styles. For example, some students may prefer teacher centered guidance while others prefer independent learning. So, a professional mentor adapts their approach and balancing both styles while ensuring fairness. So, these scenarios remind us that intercultural competence is about flexibility and respect. And let me illustrate this with two scenarios. First, imagine a mentee struggles to follow group discussions because of language barriers. So, in this case, the mentor should slow down and check understanding and encourage the mentee to participate without fear of judgment. And the second, imagine that culture values create different expectations in learning styles. For example, some students may prefer teacher centered guidance while So, beyond individual strategies, mentors have the responsibility to build an inclusive environment. So, this means encouraging equal participation. It's like create opportunities for every mentee to contribute, not just the most confident speakers, and celebrating diversity. Use some examples or stories or activities that acknowledge and honor cultural differences and also create a safe space for them, like to ensure mentees feel respected, valued, and comfortable sharing their perspectives to you, and also reflecting on personal biases. Be honest with yourself about assumptions you may hold and work actively to overcome them. So by building inclusivity into the mentoring process, mentors set the foundation for stronger learning communities that embrace global perspectives. In conclusion, intercultural competence is not optional. It is an essential skill for mentors at RSU Global, and it strengthens trust, enhances inclusivity, and reduces misunderstanding in diverse learning environments. So, by practicing awareness, knowledge, skills, and empathy, and by building inclusive spaces, mentors not only improve their effectiveness but also prepare mentees for success in an interconnected world. And thank you for your attention. And I encourage you to reflect on how you can apply these principles in your own mentoring practice.